It's infamous. It's shocking.
It begins with petroleum jelly.
It's the world's most outrageous costume party.
Take your clothes off.
So hold on to your lobster. Evening takes you inside San Francisco's exotic erotic ball. It's all happening right now. See where we take you this evening.
Hi, everybody. This is Evening Magazine for Thursday night. John Glenn is somewhere safely up in space with the Bay Area's own astronauts, Scott Parazynski and Steve Robinson. Godspeed, men. One thing that is all Bay Area is the exotic erotic ball. It happens once a year, and it happened last weekend. For those of you who attended the ball, here's your chance to see yourself exposed. And for those of you who couldn't make it, here's your chance to experience something that could only happen here. Who would think a place that looks like this on the outside could, on the inside, look like this?
I'll be a freakazoid. Come on and wind me up.
An event that could only happen here in the Bay Area. It's the 19th annual Exotic Erotic Ball. Tonight, we'll look inside this massive get-together of deviance, decadence, and skin, all created by a guy named Perry Nang.
The late, great Louis Abalafia, my best friend and partner, who started the Love-Ins in the 60s, ran for president as the nudist candidate for president, coined the slogan, "Make love, not war." Myself and him, we had a dream that one day we'd have thousands of people in various states of dress and undress, in various colorful garb, that would come out and just love each other. Freedom of expression.
It started 19 years ago in Perry Mann's San Francisco apartment with 200 people at what was then called the Nudists Ball. And today it's grown into a celebration of 15,000, many in costumes, others not in costume, and many very much not in costume. What brings you here to the Exotic Erotic Ball?
Well, it's the chance to dress up funny like this, try out new costume ideas.
Nudity is only part of the weirdness that is the Exotic Erotic Ball. There are swinging women in leather, tattooed, nipple-pierced guys, even a lady who decorates hypodermic needles in her arm. The oddity of the ball has grown beyond the Bay Area, drawing in big-name acts like Sugar Ray and the world's great eccentrics, Dennis Rodman. Hi, ladies.
Hi.
Hi. What brings you to the Exotic Erotic Ball?
My friend bought the ticket.
Great. How much is the ticket?
Like $50. Too much.
Your tongue is pierced.
Yeah, and where on you is pierced?
Nothing.
I like to call it a little bit Mardi Gras, a little bit Carnival, kind of an erotic Cirque du Soleil, if you will.
A circus that includes Fetish Hall, the Carnival of Exotica, the Mystic Midway, and the Fetish Stage, where they do stuff I thought only happened to Bruce Willis in Pulp Fiction.
Yeah.
Leaving Fetish Hall and back in the main arena.
Jackie the joke man, he's always telling jokes.
He's been crowned King of the Stupid by his boss Howard Stern. The infamous stuttering John Melendez says he loves San Francisco.
It's a great town. I mean, this is a wild thing, you know. I mean, this whole exotic thing. I'm looking forward to see how the night progresses, you know. But yeah, I love San Francisco.
That's right. Pleased to meet you.
Wow, look at that.
My name. Don't you believe in mystery? Don't you want to play my game?
Here's a guy I didn't shake hands with.
I've never been.
We're a dance troupe called Ultra Gypsy.
You take your clothes off?
No, we don't.
Wow. You're the only one here that doesn't take your clothes off.
That's true, but we're probably the only ones here who can wiggle our body unlike anybody else.
Do you think I'm a nasty girl?
When we come back, we'll show you what we can of the 1998 Mr. and Mrs. Exotic Erotic Ball Contest, as well as the Exotic Erotic Ball Costume Contest. And we'll talk with one of the judges, the bad boy of the NBA, Dennis Rodman.
We just like to say, in the spirit of love, we bring you the Exotic Erotic Ball. Everyone is a star. I mean, it's truly true, because people we have here, once a year, they can come out, live out their fantasy, and let it all hang out, and be accepted, and be loved. There's a lot of love going on. So it's not just a sexual thing.
When the clock strikes midnight at the Exotic Erotic Ball, all the weirdness goes center stage. It's time to find Mr. and Miss Exotic Erotic Ball 1998. Who better to help out than Dennis the Worm Rodman.
You ever see anything like this anywhere but the Bay Area?
Well, in the privacy of my own home, yes. It's cool when you got a, plethora of people getting together and kind of getting their freak on, There's nothing wrong with that, is it? It's like Woodstock indoors.
Some real creativity in this year's costume contest. The judging is by audience applause, and the hands-down winner was Robert Clement of San Francisco.
What are you?
I'm just a tree. Just a lonely tree.
Now, we would like to show you the winners of the Mr. and Miss Exotic Erotic contests. Fortunately, that'll be kind of tricky, since most of the finalists did whatever it took to get the loudest applause.
HBO will be here, Real Sex, E, all over the world. Everyone is truly a star at the Exotic Erotic Ball.
And there you go. And by the way, if you're interested, over a dozen photographers were on hand at this year's Exotic Erotic Ball from all over the country, compiling photographs for the 20th anniversary coffee table book, available next year.